Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Platini going face-to-face with his great rival, Raul. Mendes charging forward down that flank. Played in deep. Terrific header! And another try! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Belgium finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Bellingham. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nuno Mendes. Raul. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Mendes proves just a little bit too strong. Not the most convincing of passes. Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And here's Mbappe. Suarez is onto this. Vietnam are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Mbappe! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Threads one in. And this is Luis Suarez. And it's Bellingham! They've got to be quick to recover this. He'll try to keep this alive. Pull it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Araujo makes the interception. And here's Suarez.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lam. Vieira. Beckenbauer. And it's Michel Platini. And this is Bale. Now that's well seen too. And it's Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. And this is Bale. He's had a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Nicely shaped ball. The cross. Danger averted for now. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Platini. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Bellingham. Pull it. Raul. And the counter is on. And here's Hullet. Tries to get it clear. Has a look and place it forward. He's found the way through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Can he get on the end of this? Gullit. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's found a way through. Well, that looks a decent ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Seedorf. Foot in. Raul. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Vietnam happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And it's Bellingham. Ball swung in. Thuram gets it away. And we have our very first corner. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Seedorf kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Luis Suarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had it nicked away.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, Suplatini! They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Looking for the run. And Gullit! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Cleared without hesitation. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that has been cleared. And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender...
Luis Suarez! And it's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Number 13, Conte. Number 8, Figo. Substitution in progress.
Bale chasing after it. And here's Eto'o. Belgium finding their passes. And that's been drilled in.
Belgium really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
No, it's come to nothing. Vietnam suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Hazard, he's got away. Can he get it through? Ronaldo finds himself offside. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now there's the clearance. And he was quick to react. And it's Vieira. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And a chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nicked it back promptly. Figo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rummenigge. That has been slung wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, they've got it again. Now, can they get him away? Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Pedri. Belgium have reclaimed it. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Cristiano Ronaldo is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Knocks it into space. And this is Figo. Crossed into the middle. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Vietnam pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook. But Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening, the
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Hullet. Hullet! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Tries to pass it through. Bale. Oh, that's nice. Platini.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Seedorf. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
And it's Hullet. Vietnam ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckenbauer. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nuno Mendes is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Vietnam are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Opts for safety, and he's managed to get rid. Van Bouten. Van Dijk makes the interception. Luis Suarez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Suarez. Lizarazu could try cutting inside here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Raul stood up well to him there. That's a lovely, neat pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's a sharp little ball here. Platini. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Half an hour played now. Raul. Laid back in, and he's in on goal. Nuno Mendes tries it, and again! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vieira. Now that's well seen too. A good play on the left-hand side here. Thuram. Beckenbauer. And it's Gullit.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. Gullit. And he's managed to get free. Bale fired deep. Goes for the header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's delightful.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckenbauer. Looking tidy in possession. It's Bale! He's done very well to get to that. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Quick reminder today, please have
So
your
we reach the
entry tickets
halfway
at
point.
hand, as it's
Vietnam
time to announce
ended that
today's
first
winning
half in
victory
such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Vietnam are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Thuram. And it's Mendes. It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's Gullit. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. That's Thuram. Now that looks a decent ball.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he
Goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Belgium have their second corner now. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. He's had it taken off him. Eto'o. Lizarazu. It's gone for a throw-in.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nuno Mendes. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. And this is Gullit. He'll try to keep this alive.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Taken back almost at once. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Raul. And it's Mendes. Nice control. Araujo with the clearance. That has not gone well. Good ball over the top. And he was alert to it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for options for movement. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Raul. Beckenbauer is there to clear. Vietnam have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And this is Eto'o. Platini. Pullet. Chance here to counter. Pullet. Aims beyond the defence. Raul plays it in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Mendes gets across to intercept that. Nuno Mendes gets it away. Seedorf. Can he get it through? Lahm gets into some space.
Substitution on the field.
So, third corner of the game.
Raul. Number 23, Daniel Van Buiten. Number 7, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 10, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 5.
And it's been taken short.
Number 2, Ibrahima Konate.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Conte. Number 15.
He won't be happy with that one.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, easy pickings there. Hazard has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 8, Figo. Substitution.
Shifted it to the flank. Now here's the delivery. And they've got rid. And it's Conte.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Skillfully cut out. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Today, please watch the screen for train
Well,
departure
fitness
times from
and
all
fatigue,
local
the key
major
factors
stations.
now as we head for extra time.
Substitution in progress.
Into extra time we go. And that's gone loose. And this is Kante. Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Conte is offering a right smile there.
Thuram. Nuno Mendes. Hazard. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over, pinches it off him. And the pass is intercepted. Pedri. Out to the right. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Konate. Conte. And they can counter here. Not the most accurate pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Conte. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. In towards the back stick. Hazard. Nuno Mendes. Bale. Extra time reaches half-time.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time
So
for
penalties loom ever
Please
closer.
grab the tickets you were
Is there
given when you
anyone
came
who
through
can
the gate.
seize the day in the next 15 minutes? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? 15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. Van Nistelrooy in with the challenge. Nuno Mendes. Decent progress down the left. There's the delivery. Bullish header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
substitution on the field. Number 18.
So here comes the substitution.
Bullet.
David Villa coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
David Villa just eases him off the ball. Conte. And it's Mendes.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
That is good alertness. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Belgium do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Bale. Knocks it into space. Bale, chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Danger averted for now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davids out-muscles him. And that will be the final act. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Quite genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nuno Mendes. That's a good run down the left. Oh, good read. Vietnam appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Bale, and that's aimed into the middle. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Belgium have it back and can go again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Araujo. Oh, that's a very decent... There's the shot! And it's come back out to him. No mistake! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Raul, looking tidy in possession here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what has happened here? And they can counter here. Oh, good spread. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, given away. So it is still 0-0. Raul. Thuram. Back towards the middle. Beckenbauer. And it's Gullit. Raul. And he's whipped it across.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Lahm. Van Balten gets across to intercept that. Gullit. Now Platini. And it's Gullit. Looking for options for movement. Raul picks it up out wide. Crosses it in. And he's there to clear it. Vietnam with the corner. They're first. And he's there to get it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Beckenbauer. Hit into the middle. Buffon deals with that nice and simple. pull it. Raul, he's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now that is commitment to the cause. Vietnam have their second corner now. Oh, what a climb!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
No way through. Seedorf. And it's Michel Platini. Platini, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that is expertly dealt with. He can get that clear. Rummenigge, Eto'o, lovely ball, real chance! Rummenigge, he's scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz...
And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back underway.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He won't be happy with that one. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Van Belten. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Eto'o. Now it's Seedorf. He's a sharp little ball here. Luis Suarez! Raul, lobbed in behind, Maldini cuts it out, Luis Suarez, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, super find. And he shoots! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Belgium are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Nicely shaped ball. That ball looks a good one. It's Eto'o! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Raul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great vision. Nuno Mendes. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side...
And the shot! Cleared without complication. And it's Hullet. That's a sharp pass. And that has put paid to that. Well, nicely intercepted. Hullet. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's nice. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Hullet. It's a mighty effort! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Raul. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And now they can clear their lines. And he's running through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Shot could be on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. Not the most accurate pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that has not gone well. Now it's Eto'o. Platini. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Hullet. Out of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's played it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nuno Mendes tries a cross. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
And now, to all members of the crowd,
and after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
And nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Thuram. Now Van Bouten. Out for a throw. Nuno Mendes. Raul. Showing good feet. Drives it in. Up he goes! Hit! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Gullit duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Platini. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Raul. Gullit. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And that's a good ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tries to play it through, and he welcomes it in. And he's straight offside. Now it's Bale. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vietnam are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Van Dijk. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's really well cleared. Platini is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely shaped ball. Van Bouten gets across to intercept that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Mendes. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Maldini can get it clear. That's the throw. And that'll be a goal kick. He's had it taken off him. Seedorf. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Bullet. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Seedorf. Spread out to the left. Some resolute defending there. Mendes made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Now it's Bale. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge knocks it into space. Big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Van Dijk. Driving on and making good progress. Short changes him with that pass. Lahm. And he's in on goal. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Van Bouten gets good distance on it. Bullet. Rummenigge! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's on it, can he get away? And that's been drilled in. And the shot! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And that has added a whole new complexion. It's Bale! And that's what you call inspired goal. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
The second half then, just getting going. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Not the most accurate pass. Probing pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nuno Mendes is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
That's really well manoeuvred. Maldini eases him off the ball. Lizarazu, who crossed in early. And he's taking no chances there. And they're quick to get it back. Pull it. And here's Eto'o. Thuram can get it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Than-tai cuts out the pass. Raul. Nicely weighted ball. Bale. He's found the way through. Pressure stays on. It is a corner.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench to start with, Peter, but listen, I'm still excited to see him in action.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Vietnam have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And it's Mendes. That's a little off target. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, well played, well played. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Beckenbauer. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Raul. Number 7.
And that's definitely not his best.
Coming on the field, number 5, Hazard. Number 13, Conte. Substitutions taking place.
Pull it. Well read, nice interception. Lahm. Seedorf. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, good-looking ball.
Pretty robust defending.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's an excellent interception. And that was very necessary. And here's Hullet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Vietnam clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Nuno Mendes. And this is Hazard. Pulls it back. And he gets rid in a hurry. And this is Bale. Great vision. Goes for a shot! Bale finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So, time for changes
Daniel
on
Van
both
Weyden.
sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 11.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Substitution.
Platini. Thuram. Vietnam finding their passes. And it's Mendes. And this is Hazard. Hazard with the... Oh, what a climb! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Played into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that was nowhere near his best. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Searching pass he's played there. No, that's been intercepted. 2 minutes to be added on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
And a quick reminder today to please
A
take
short
all
respite for the
deductibles
players as
located
they
by
prepare
the
themselves
entrance
for
gates.
another
Thank you
30
very
minutes.
much for your cooperation.
Into extra time we go. And now they can clear their lines. Baresi chooses to go cross-field. Nuno Mendes. And it's Mendes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Conte. And they've got rid. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Davids produces the perfect tackle there. Mbappe. Lam. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. Bale. And he's searching through. Bale! It's loose now and they want to get it back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.